to start calling, make sure that you've got a UK numbers in there specifically. And then,
Yeah, I think I saw that before.
yeah. Okay, this is gonna go.
So I'll just go new session, yeah?
Yeah, you just go new session. Don't worry anyway. We'll wait for Dom to connect a second, and then we'll also do a little presentation before we get started anyway. So I'm gutted because I was meant to be in my Halloween costume today, but it didn't arrive.
Oh. Yeah, so I don't have one of
Unfortunately.
those.
Okay, we got a couple of minutes as usual. We wait for Dom to join us. He was just wrapping up his call.
All right,
And
sweet.
then we'll do a little intros. And in the meantime, if you want to look at what do I call it? Yeah, so make sure on Alto it's selected. The only UK numbers are selected. I would say go 4 lines because that will give you enough conversations, and I will start from that. We're just waiting for Dom to join us. Give us a couple of minutes. We can't start without the co-host. Yeah, let's go. This is the mask suit basically. Man woke up and decided to be the sun. Would you join a scroll pass because you hate me or I hate you like me? We're we're live on Insta as well. Okay, while we wait, we'll do a quick promo of our sponsor as usual. So we are very proudly sponsored by Full and Rich, which is a data enrichment software. Just to give you what basically it's why whenever I do my videos, I'm almost never going for a gatekeeper. I'm just quickly gonna show you how that works. So let me just go on to Navigator. So for those of you that use Sales Navigator, basically you just build a list onto the leads tab. So for example, this would be like my typical target audiences like sales, directors, VPs, and CXO. Let's say I want for New York City, which is 41K people, probably a bit too much. Let's say I just wanted to call specifically SaaS companies or software development companies, and that's going to reduce the list to 1500. Now, all I've got to do is click export to full and rich, and this is going to bring me to the tab where I can decide whether to use email only, whether to go phone only, email plus phone, and then take the credits. Once I do that, I typically get a 70% hit rate, and then I will have essentially whatever is 70% of 1600 to actually get my calling done. So again, it's full and rich. My friend Benjamin is the CEO, and thanks to him for sponsoring us. And I see that Dom is here.
I'm
Hello
finally
there.
here. I apologize for
Hello.
being late.
Nah,
I,
it's all right, mate. It's all right, mate.
I can see this is a very special edition because you're wearing a suit.
I'm wearing dude. I was meant to wear my. I have a dark cardinal costume that Amazon didn't deliver, so I was meant to be in a fully dark costume, but unfortunately, it didn't come through.
You look beautiful nonetheless.
Yeah, this is gonna be my dress for the Halloween party tonight. Is like I'm gonna be the mask without the mask, essentially.
I love it. I love it.
Awesome. So Dom, do you want to do the honor? Can you go? How do I make you the present? How do I make you the? I never know. There we go.
There we
Okay.
go. Amazing.
So if I
Front and
drug
center.
you drag. That's how
Yeah,
you
you
do it.
just drag people.
Okay.
Do you want me to go by Anthony? Anthony, what do you prefer?
Antoine.
Antoine?
You fucked it up with that.
I went through all of them except for the real one. Perfect. All right, ladies, gentlemen, we I don't even know what episode this is. I think it's episode 4 or 5 potentially.
Five. We're five.
5. We are back, guys. Okay, we have Giulio Segantini, the weirdest cold caller you will ever see and talk to in your life. Then we have the wonderful and beautiful Antoine, founder of Outbound Works. So, guys, today, very, very simple. Giulio and Antoine are going to be cold calling their prospects, and then they're going to be getting challenges from us in the comment section on what to do in between the calls and what to do on the calls. You can give them challenges on the openers they use. You can give them physical challenges. Last time, Giulio busted out 52 push-ups. So he's a strong guy. What can I say?
It wasn't that many, but nice.
Those are the general rules. I know, Giulio, you want to go over some specific rules as well.
Yes,
so please
yes.
take it
So
over.
I want to add something for this episode. Sorry, Antoine, you're the guinea pig for this. So Dom, can you bring like a word generator? And
Okay.
basically, whenever a cold call starts, you're also gonna give us a random word to put in.
I can do that.
Right, so like, and we'll try. Of course, it depends on the word, but we'll try to factor the word into the conversation. And ideally, the person shouldn't be able to tell, like that's completely something completely out of the blue. Antoine is like, "What the fuck have I got myself into?" Why are these
This is
sadistic
not what I signed up
motherfuckers?
for.
Yeah, it's not what I signed up for.
All right.
Cool.
Important question.
Back.
Would you like nouns, verbs, adjectives?
No, just random words.
Anything.
Just random words. Yeah,
Anything.
yeah. Whatever. I don't think it
Okay.
matters. All right, I'm gonna bring up Elto as well. I've got a nice sales list today, so hopefully they're gonna appreciate my openers a bit more than
Yeah,
the last time.
they won't tell you to kick rocks as much as they did last time.
Yeah, that last time was rough, man. The last time was very rough.
I think I've got a kick rocks list.
To be fair, I love the fact that your client said yes to this. It's amazing. But he looked at it, he's like, yeah, you can do that. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, all right then, all right, cool. Okay, so I think I'm happy to go first. Is there anything interesting in the comments so far, Dom, that you see?
Just a lot of people ripping me apart for not being able to read correctly. I apologize, guys. These glasses are not prescription, so I don't know what you want from me.
Fuck me. Wait a second.
We got some people hating on pineapple pizza. Julio, what's
Good,
your opinion
good. Pineapple pizza is disgusting. That should be exactly right. Okay, I just realized that I'm putting my list wrong, so I'm gonna go for another list. So I'm actually gonna use my good leads today. I'm gonna call SaaS sales leaders.
Amazing. They're going to appreciate it.
Let's see how that goes. Okay, cool. I am pretty much ready. Let me just.
Antoine, are you ready?
Yeah. So am I just punching in my session, or just wait until it comes around to me?
We can go one after the other. So
Yeah,
we'll go with Julio, and then we'll bring you onto the screen, and then you'll go second.
Yeah, because
Right.
I think with the parallel data will be fast enough anyway that I don't think we'll be struggling too much. So I just shared my screen today.
Julio, we have some people very upset that you're not wearing your wig today.
Right, yeah, he's never gonna happen again. It's fucking annoying on the hair, I'll tell you that. So sorry, guys. Okay, have I got anything interesting so far?
So I have your first word, but that's the only interesting thing we have. People, we need some challenges in the comments. Antoine and Julio need challenges. Please put them in there. Different openers, things to say on the call, rebuttals even, or a physical challenge.
Yeah. I usually start with something like some funny openers. Pineapple pizza's a must. Drew, careful. I haven't got your headset yet.
I do have a poem for you if you'd like to use
okay, fuck it. Let's go to the poem. We gotta get started. It's already 8 minutes in. We haven't made a single call.
I know. Let me see where this was. Never mind. I don't have a poem for you. I'm sorry, but I can actually give you one. I can make one up. If I was an apple and you were a pear, I would try to cold call you. Would you hang up or have 30 seconds to spare?
We booked a meeting with this already, but let's
try it again. We booked a meeting with a different one. We would book a meeting with the roses are red, violets are blue.
No. It was definitely this one. There's a video, bro. There's a video. You're tagged in.
Look at the receipts. It was roses are red, violets are blue. I remember.
Okay, fine. So if I were an apple, you were a pear.
Yep.
This is a cold call. Would you hang up or let me have 30 seconds to spare?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that. And then don't forget to give me the word as soon as the call starts.
Pie.
You guys hear this, right?
Yeah, we hear it.
Good afternoon, Roberts. If I were an apple and you were a pear, this is a cold call. Would you hang up or let me have 30 seconds to spare?
I would hang up straight away. So thanks. Goodbye.
Because you hate cold calls or just my voice? Hang up. Damn it. The word is part. Shit. Never mind.
He hated it. He hated you.
And so to be fair, I stumbled on the word. So
I don't think that would have mattered.
we do a quite interesting opener. I actually like this one. I'll probably use this one today on my calls.
Okay, that's nice.
It's a good way to get kicked off. Antoine, are you ready?
Yeah.
Antoine, you gotta share your screen. So share your screen. Go to the tab that you got Elto in.
Hold on. Wait. I was already starting the calling session. What do you want me to do?
Share the screen. So if you
Yep.
if you go
At
to
the
the
bottom,
bottom,
there's
it says
a
share screen.
present button.
Yeah.
I like this as well, by the way. I'm gonna use this after.
Give me a minute. See how this could work for your Python. This is perfect.
That's
Hi,
good.
hi there, Matthew.
All right, you're good to go, Antoine.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm trying to reach Matthew.
No, but we share. What? How?
Yeah, it's Antoine calling. I'll give him. Is this? I thought I was calling his mobile.
Why is this?
Ah, all right, no problem. I'll call him back on the mobile. Cheers. That's annoying.
Anto, you weren't sharing. Which screen are you sharing though? Because we couldn't hear you. Couldn't hear him.
I can see that I'm sharing the calling screen.
That's weird. How did you? Was it coming through the? Can you put a headset? It'll be easier, I think.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
No worries.
All right. In the meantime, Julio, you're taking the stage again.
Yeah. Let
Would
me
you like?
do that.
Would you like to use this opener?
I want this one.
You
If
want
cold
this one?
go for a workout, they'll be like burpees. Nobody loves them, but they get results. Oh, love it. Okay. Yeah, okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You're in.
Oh, did you add me to the stage? Yeah.
By the way, Julie, do you have a chair handy?
Good afternoon, Joseph. If cold call were a workout, they'd be like burpees. Nobody loves them, but they get results. Do you have a minute to see how this could work out for your pipeline? Hello?
Oh, sorry, what?
I said if cold call were a workout, they would be like burpees. Nobody loves them, but they get results. Do you have a minute so you could see how this could work out for your pipeline?
No, thanks.
Because you hate burpees or just cold calls?
Cold calls.
Cold calls. Oh, cold calls are just the bad ones. Nah, hang up.
You hung up? All right. All right. We're 0 for 2, people. It's not a great start, but we do have our first challenge.
Ooh, what is it? What are we doing?
Sit on a chair and keep spinning. and I would say until the prospect picks up. Not while they're
No. I think while. Otherwise,
You
it's too
think
easy.
while? I think you're going to lose that conversation.
I've got the swindling chair anyway. I think we can do that. Okay, but let's first let Antoine go with the
I'm still
Halloween.
trying to get this connected to my actual headset.
Is it connected? You can hear. If you can hear us through, it should be fine.
I can hear you through the laptop, not through the headset. But you couldn't hear my call before, right?
We could just hear you talking, not them.
All right. I don't know what you want to do. I can try it again on the next call.
Yeah, let's try again. Let's see if it works out. Oh, share your screen again.
One second.
I mean, we never do this without having tech issues anyway. So.
We need a tech person on this squad.
Yeah, it's true. We keep saying that.
1 second.
I like this. Answers usually tequila is the answer.
Lots and lots of it.
Lots and lots of tequila. I think also once, like this morning, I took a beating already, so I think I'm warmed up to rejections already.
Yeah, you get 1 or 2 in you, and then you're fired up for the rest of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a very creepy opener. Julie, how do you feel about this one?
I had a dream of you.
I think some soccer vibes with this.
I think I'm gonna try that. Yeah. Anthony, I got.
All right, you're sharing. Perfect.
I'm sharing it.
Yep, you're good.
But we don't hear. We don't hear the dialogue going though, which might be a problem. Plus, are you single line dialing?
No, I'm doing the four parallel dialing you mentioned.
That's weird. I only see one conversation at a time.
Yeah, I do only see one coming up, but I did check the 4.
Try to reset it. Maybe that's why. Okay, I'm gonna go again. Let's keep this going.
Okay, Julio, you're up. We're
Is it
gonna
up
be
to
taking,
you?
So
we're gonna be
this-
taking this one. You ready for this? But then you're also going to have to spin in the chair while you call.
Oh my God! Come on! Wait.
That's
Let
what
me,
you get for being rejected twice.
What do you mean? If I were to be punished for each rejection, I would be like already dead, basically. Okay.
People love requesting you to speak in an Italian accent.
It's not like I don't already speak like an Italian anyway. So okay. So but I'm gonna say, let me try this.
You know, someone once told me, Julio, that you seem like the Italian version of Jason Statham. You know that guy?
That's a compliment. Fucking hell. I mean, I have a bit more hair.
Well,
I hope. Okay.
less muscles, more hair.
Okay. I had a dream of you. I'm gonna puke, I think, if I do this, but I'll try anyway. I had a dream
Go
of you
for it.
last night, and it was agreeing to have a chat with me next week. Can I share more?
More of the dream with you.
Okay, can I start this after? I'm gonna start spinning after.
Okay.
After.
Okay.
Let's see
go.
if my list survive.
Go. Yeah.
Am I on the screen?
You are not. Yeah, did you? You're good. Let's go.
I'm just looking at the
Some of
screen.
these openers are just insane.
I can take your call. Please leave
Oh,
a message and I'll get back to you.
All right. That was positive.
Oh no, a voicemail. What are we gonna do about that?
I should leave a voicemail like this.
I had a dream about it last night.
Can you imagine? Good afternoon,
Hello?
Philip. I had a dream of you last night, and it was you agreeing to have a chat with me
Sorry?
next week. I had a dream about you last night, Philip, and it was you agreeing to have a chat with me over a cold call today. Can I share more of that dream with you?
What do you mean?
But basically, I dreamed that you were going to agree to speak to me on a cold call, which is what this is. Do you mind if I steal 30 seconds?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Well, I'm actually a cold calling trainer. So I typically get invited by sales directors that have noticed that the pipeline is getting weaker. And it's either because the salespeople are lacking the confidence or the personality to make cold calls. And they keep us, or alternatively, they keep spinning around when it comes to objections and never get to the point. But you might tell me that you've got amazing cold callers. They never like have a moment of confusion, and you will wish me a good Friday. The guy hung up. I don't even know when he hung up because I was spinning, so I have no idea how long until this happened.
Oh well, at least you got through it. I think that was the furthest call we've been able to get through on this episode. But you still haven't used a special word.
But yeah, but dude, I couldn't read the screen when I was starting to feel a little bit sick. I'm not gonna lie. Woo, okay.
All right, Antoine, do you feel ready?
I think it's all set up, right? So,
All right.
Let
I
me
believe
have a-
so.
All right.
Okay,
Let's do
Antoine,
it
let's find a good opener for you.
Oh, talk like an AI in your next call. That's good.
No,
That's good.
I still have PTSD from that guy who told me I see him like AI.
That was good. That was really good as well.
I cried that night in my sleep. Let me see. We need some openers, people. We need some good openers. If you can, please give us one in the comments for Antoine.
Oh.
I think he and I will be
Matthew?
very happy. We can hear that. You can hear that, Julio, right?
You did hear that?
Something.
I think he's just hung off.
I-
But he did say something. I just responded.
Oh, then no. We heard a
then
click of the audio going up.
All
Yeah, that's all we heard.
right, so that, I mean, it is on. He's
Okay.
right.
Okay, let's try one more. Let's try one more. Let's see
Yeah.
if it.
Close and resume. Hold on.
Oh, what did I do wrong in the meantime?
I'm gonna get you a good word to use. Ooh, this one's not that bad. You probably use that. Let's see here. Any good openers? Nah. You guys aren't creative enough. We need better openers.
There was
This one, this.
There were some openers. Hi there, Klaus. Hi, Klaus. I know it's a bit scary, but this is a cold call. Wondering if you've got a few moments so I can tell you exactly the reason why I'm calling today. Is it just bad ones or just my one today? Did you hear that, guys?
We do
No,
not hear that. No.
no, sorry, mate.
Christ,
No.
what is going on here?
Don't worry. We had the same with Dom the first time. Like, it's,
Yeah.
I think maybe try
You're
to
setting me up to fail
restart it.
here.
Nah, I hope not. But I mean, you're talking to people, we just can't hear it.
Yeah,
Try to close everything and reopen.
yeah,
And I think if you can make the headset work, then it should be fine, basically.
yeah. All right, let me see.
Oh my God, I like
Uh,
this. Sorry, I like this one.
I like this one. I was just gonna put that up actually.
I
Cody,
like
is
this. I like
phenomenal.
this. I'm calling you for the future.
You want to try it out?
Where you? Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, it's getting. Let's do this. Okay, let me share. Oh, just share.
Julie, you have a very economical word to use on this call.
Good afternoon, Sonny. I'm calling from the future where you were happy to take my cold call. Want to find out why?
No.
Because you don't believe in people from the future or cold calls?
It wasn't a great introduction, to be honest.
No,
I know you're trying to be. I know you're trying to be creative, but
it's
what
a
are you
day
trying to
after
tell me?
Halloween. It's a day after Halloween. That's why.
what are you trying to tell me?
Well, I'm actually a cold calling trainer. So I get invited by sales directors that have realized that the pipeline is getting weaker. And it's either because the salespeople are shying away from making calls like this, or they lack the personality to do them, or alternatively, they
So you're selling sales training? You say?
cold calling training specifically.
Okay. No, it's all right. No, not interested.
Do you mind if I ask one last question before I go?
Sure.
Is that because inflation is too high and you just don't think it would be repaying the money?
No, it's not that at all. My company won't pay for it.
So it is an inflation issue in the end.
No, it's a cultural issue. It's a Chinese company. They don't pay for stuff like this. They don't believe in it. So.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow! So even if I call them and try to change their mind, you think it wouldn't work?
No, because they won't know what you're talking about. They're a Chinese company.
Okay. I never quite heard this objection before. I need to. I need to prepare myself against it. Okay.
Yeah. No, look, I like your energy and stuff, but yeah, not interested. But I hope you have a good day, and I hope you're successful in the next one.
No, thank you very much. You have a great day.
Cheers, my man.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
That call, honestly, in my opinion, couldn't have gone better. Like that was a very nice guy. He gave you a valid answer. He even made you smile. So
to be fair, like I would say it's a bit racist, but it's Chinese himself, so maybe he knows. I don't know, but I never heard this objection before.
Yeah, very strange objection to receive on a call.
Very strange indeed. Very strange indeed. Okay. I had a good one from Instagram. We don't know each other. If I went out of cold calling.
I really like this one.
I would like to try and make it a little bit shorter.
Tinker with it.
Okay, Antoine, shall we try one more from you?
Yeah,
Just
let's
to see
see.
if it's. Try to share again.
1 second.
Do you hear us coming through your headset now?
No.
I think that's the problem, mate. I think that's where the issue is coming from.
Yeah.
Because I think if you can get us through the headset, then it might be a little bit easier.
1 second, guys.
No worries. It's not like we don't get enough action. Right.
From a cold calling sense, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Okay. I want to try this one though.
Technical difficulties are going to be the bane of this.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to start doing like proper round
Preparation.
before. Yeah,
Yeah.
not do like the typical salespeople to just get on with it.
Well, this is what happens when you have a show that's run by salespeople.
Okay, so I want to try this one. It's November 1st, and I'll give me 30 seconds to try. Okay, but I don't know how to make this. I'm not. I've only got.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. Sorry. Let's go. Am I still on the screen? Yeah.
Yep,
So
you're on. And let's see if we can get a physical challenge as well.
I'm gonna try it. I love this. I love
Yeah.
this.
That's hilarious.
Good afternoon, Naz. We don't know each other. This is actually a sales call, but I've only got 20p left in calling credit, so it's not gonna be very long. Do you mind if I take 30 seconds?
Yeah, sure.
I'm actually a cold calling trainer. So I get invited by sales directors that have seen that the pipeline is getting weaker. And it's either because the salespeople are lacking the confidence or personality to pick up the phone, or alternatively, it's more that they give up to objections a little bit too quickly and therefore they don't convert enough meetings. But you might tell me you've got some amazing cold callers. They all close their calls in 1 minute, and then you wish me a happy Friday.
So we've got an external company and internal company of BDRs, and
Okay.
I get plenty of meetings every week. Like there's no lack of meetings.
Right. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Do you mind if I ask a question about that?
Yeah, sure.
So basically, you're saying that getting sales training would be adding too much wood to the fire.
I train them myself.
Ah, you train them yourself. Okay, I see. I see. And is there no perhaps a way that your time might be spent better elsewhere instead of doing the training?
It only took 1 hour at the beginning, and we have regular meetings every week with my team. So we review every call, every lead, and every meeting that's booked, and then I give them tips how to improve.
Okay. So it sounds like you've got a really solid process in place already.
Yeah, the guys are good. They're very good.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do you want to ask one last question before I go then?
Yeah, absolutely.
It sounds like you already got a rock solid process that you perfected. Is there perhaps a chance that an external eye might give you a different light and shine to better performance?
Not unless you're experts in pen testing autonomous and you have a lot of technical knowledge, because all the calls are based upon that.
Ah, so it's very technical calling. Okay,
Yeah,
understood.
We need to technically qualify. I will not go in front of any customer unless we've been technically qualified.
Right, I see. Okay, so I guess if I didn't have enough penetration testing experience, then you wouldn't think it would be relevant to explore further then.
Yeah, it's just a waste of time because we want to speak to the right customer. I mean, obviously they'll have budgets, that's obvious, but they need to be technically sound. We need to know who the competitors are, how many pen tests to do a year, what are the outputs they're looking for, what data intelligence they haven't got, what we can provide. So my BDRs expect to do that level of qualification, and also whether they're customers, partners, or MSPs, what are they interested in.
Okay, understood. So it sounds like it's really a really technical, very targeted call rather than a problem-based cold call then.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Look, it doesn't sound like this would be a match. Is there perhaps someone you play football with or you go to the pub with that does have a more standard SDR team and might have these problems?
Yeah, I never go to the pub. I don't drink.
That's probably why you're so performant.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I wish you a good weekend and thank you for your time.
No, thank you very much, Daz. You have a great day.
Take care. Bye-bye now.
Bye. Okay, nice.
That was a good call. That was a
Because
wholesome call.
you're not giving me too much crazy shit to do, so.
but I actually enjoyed that because he gave you a couple of valid objections, and at the end, you weren't a pushy salesperson, right? You called it as it was.
Yeah, but I don't think that there's ever going to be a moment where it would have made sense to try and get a meeting here, to be
Yeah,
fair.
but you did the right thing, which a lot of people don't do, and it's asking for the referral.
I mean, at this
If
point,
something
like
doesn't work out, you have nothing to lose asking for a referral, whether it's is with someone that you booked or someone that you close lost. Might as well do it.
Yeah, agreed. Well, with that, we might as well try.
Yeah, Antoine, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's try this for the fourth time.
Okay, share your screen. Share your screen.
You got it. There you go.
Perfect.
Let's do this.
I could hear that.
Yes.
That's good signs. Good signs.
Yes, we can hear that.
I kind of like this one, except take out Julio and put in Antoine.
No, that's terrible.
Hi, Mahi.
That's voicemail. Sounds like.
No, yeah,
No,
voicemail.
it was
Voicemail.
a false positive. Yeah,
Let's see if we have another better opener here. But I didn't.
that was terrible. That was terrible.
This one's crazy. This one's nuts. I would actually.
No, no.
I wouldn't do that.
No, that's too much. That's too much. Like, it's gotta be always like nice for the prospects to receive. Like not dreadful.
I would be so upset if somebody called me and said that. Let's see.
Hi, Darren.
Yep.
Hi, Darren. If today was my last day in this business to cold call, would you be the person that gave me 30 seconds to be able to tell you why I'm calling? Yeah, no problem at all. I just want to make sure that I'm in the right place for a conversation about recruitment process optimization. Is that with you, or would that be with someone else? Nothing to do with you. Who would be the person responsible for hiring in there? Okay, and would you have any oversight at all about the kind of processes that are in place? Okay, that's fair enough. Keep your hands clean of that. Who would be the right person, do you think, to speak to? Yeah, no problem. I would do, but my fingers are a bit allergic to emails. I'm not sure whether or not there might be another way for me to get in touch with them. No problem. Thanks, Darren.
That was good. That was good.
I've never heard that.
That
I'm definitely stealing that. That's
I love
amazing. My fingers are allergic to emails. But we could hear it but it's like far away.
We could hear him out of your computer audio. I think. I'm not sure if it was coming from your headset.
I don't know what's going on.
No, let me see. I'll see if I can do some more technical stuff.
Is it coming through? Like you don't need
It's
the
coming through my headset.
The prospect coming there, so I don't know what's going on. Okay.
People.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Well, I know what you're going to be physically doing.
What is it? Oh God.
Try to do a pistol squat while speaking.
I can't do a pistol squat. Like I literally, I mean, I can do like the best I can do is like the on a chair. Like if there's a chair here, I can do like I don't even know how the fuck do I put it.
Please don't fall over and hurt yourself.
Yeah, I gotta totally fall and die, and then you're gonna feel very sorry, all of you.
And then the live stream will just abruptly end.
I don't think my death would stop the computer.
Julio, somebody just mentioned that you've been outshined with that email line.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing.
That was very good. I'm using
my fingers are allergic to emails. Okay, is the angle better? I don't know.
Way better. Try it out. Let's see what happens.
Like some man.
You have a couch back there, right?
It's the casting couch. I can maybe I can do it. Yeah, maybe I can do it.
You can do that.
But then I can't see anything else. But okay.
Well, after somebody picks up, after you give the opener, you should go back to the couch and try to do a pistol squat.
Okay. He'll split his suit. I wish my ass was that big. Right. What open am I using? Oh yes, I like this one.
Oh, you have to live up to this though. You
Yeah,
better
I
give this
definitely,
man
I,
the
I
best
definitely
cold
want, I
call of the
definitely
day.
want, I definitely want. It's definitely gonna be embarrassing as fuck. Okay, am I on screen? Yeah.
You are. We're ready. Let me get you a word in the meantime.
Yeah.
So you're going to do a word, an opener, and a pistol squad. This is going to be the most interesting call. This word is so easy, Julio. You can use this easily.
Okay. Wait until the opener's gone through.
Yeah,
Then.
yeah.
Sure, I can't take your call right now,
Fuck's
but
sake.
please do leave me a message and I'll get back to you.
I'm not going to leave you a message.
These AIs sometimes betraying us, you know.
They do betraying us. Let's see. Any luck?
Not on my side.
Good afternoon, Ross. We don't know each other. I'm calling to see if I can win the best cold call of the day award. Fancy give me a chance?
I'm not interested. Thank you very much. Bye.
Because you hate cold calls, or just my.
Wow. People really hate a cold call on Friday, huh?
No, they don't. We
I
did
have
very
the
well on
I
Fridays.
have the most success on calls when I'm calling on Friday afternoons.
Exactly. No,
Are you you're
it's
calling the UK or the US or both?
I'm calling UK. I'm calling UK. But
I-
today's not my lucky day. Today's not my lucky day. I don't know what's going on.
Some people, man, they don't appreciate a call.
So 1 second. Let's try and sit.
Let's see. So Julio, you still got. I feel like you still need to do this opener. You can still pull it off with a pistol squat and then the best word in existence.
The pistols. I want to try again the best cold call of the day. I think it's gonna happen the second time. It never works the first time anyway. So let's try this again. Just 1 second. I wanna brainstorm for. Anton, can you share your screen? And fuck it. Just
1 second.
I'm actually gonna add you to the
Let's
stage.
provide
I'm still sharing it actually. I'm still sharing it.
Yeah, exactly. Because let's just look at that. I think. So you're on Mac. Can you
Yeah.
go on the settings for a second? The settings of the Mac, and just see like what. Because if everything is coming through, I don't understand why Alto wouldn't.
We're taking intermission,
that-
everybody. Take 2 minutes to grab a beer.
Yeah. No, for the ones in the US, it's like 10 a.m. But never mind.
Oh, 11:38.
Try to go to dial. Go to dial. So we're sharing your screen.
So dial. Yeah.
Hang on a second. Stop the screen, and when you click present on share screen,
Oh, I know.
maybe
what happened here.
there's at the bottom says also share tab audio. See if that's selected.
1 second. Present. Share screen.
And there's
And
like
then
also
at the
share
bottom,
tab
there's a
audio.
click box.
Also share tab audio.
You see that?
it? Just above share, there's like
1 second.
Be-
Present. Share screen. Above share. Don't show these tips again. Some screens let you share audio. Look for the share audio checkbox on the next window.
so. Are you on Chrome?
Yeah.
Okay, so and it doesn't say also share tab audio anywhere.
No.
That's super strange. So I'm gone.
Let
So
me. I'm on the help center. I'll quickly go through it whilst you ping off another one. I'll see if I can.
Yeah. Right, fine. Cool. Okay, let's do this again. What was the thing again? What did I have to do?
I got it.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. I gotta do pistol squad as well in the meantime.
Mm-hmm. You got a lot to do.
Oh god, these are all CFOs. I'm gonna get fucked now.
Oh, I think Josh Braun is watching this, Julio.
Good afternoon, Greg. I'm calling you to see if I can win the best cold call of the day award. Fancy give me 30 seconds. Yes, that's amazing news. Well, I'm actually a cold calling trainer, so I typically get invited. You have. Wow. I sometimes I do.
You're not sharing, by the way.
some cold calling,
Uh-huh.
and he, he started with the line, if I told you this is a cold call, would you hang up? And then there was like a gap, and then he just went, hello, hello, and of course he's
Yeah.
been hung up on,
It,
and we all gave him shit for it, and it was funny, but like
so
he
it's my fault,
definitely,
basically.
yeah, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. So what is the? Is this? Are you looking to train my guys on cold calling? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I don't know. You just told me that they tried to use my line and it worked really poorly. So perhaps maybe there is a gap in training.
Well, so the issue we have is he is the only person in our office that does any cold calling, and it's off his own back because we don't actually do cold calling. So all of our leads are inbound. They sign up to the product, and so when we speak, it's not a cold call. It's, it's not a particularly warm call either a lot of the time, but it's not. We don't have to overcome that objection that they weren't expecting the call. So like we don't currently, have to deal with the usual challenges with cold calling. But of course, we have SDRs that need to handle objections and all of that. But, yeah, we don't do cold calling apart from Dan.
Okay, I see. But so if I understand correctly, you're basically mainly dealing with already warmed up prospects. But you did mention that you sometimes have to deal with objections. Could you give me an example of what does that look like in your day-to-day world?
I mean, we do quite a bit of working on disarming the call, because the SDRs, they don't have the authority to sell anything. They're just there to qualify the lead further. And so sometimes there is a situation where regardless of whether they signed up or not, they didn't know when the call was coming. So we do some work on disarming the call, in the sense that people are like, I don't want a system, I don't want to buy the system, I was just downloading the template. And we have to kind of overcome that initial abrasiveness to then put them at ease, so that it's just a call to see if they've got everything they need and where we can help. And then they normally end up opening up, and then we book a demo if there's a way that we can help. And obviously, if there is literally nothing we can do for them, and all they wanted was a template that they can get for free from us for 30 days, then there's only so much you can overcome, right?
Of course. So from what you're telling me, it sounds like anyway you're already booking all of the meetings that you could be booking from the existing, let's say, warmed up leads that come through your funnel then.
Well, I mean, look, there is no, and obviously you're asking me this question because I'm going to tell you, of course, I'm not booking every single demo. Of course,
I would never do that to you. Come on.
So, we're obviously, we just have our call review sessions on every Friday with the team, and they obviously bring examples of good calls, examples of challenges, and obviously their team lead brings his own calls that he's been listening to and works through them. And at the moment, our conversion rate and just the number of demos that we book each month is between 50 and 70 per SDR per month. And
bloody hell.
Everyone.
Okay. All right. That sounds as good as water with cucumber, to be honest.
I mean, look, it's a lot of the times they're not the biggest opportunities. It's like a very SMB focused motion, but it's purely inbound, so it doesn't cost us a lot of money, right? So we're not calling every number in the phone book to try and get these demos. We get, inbound, we get about 360 signups a week. So we're just team of 4, just like calling everyone and then getting them in for a demo.
So if I do the maths right, then so you got like 200 to 300 meetings. So you're converting like 25, 30% of that pipeline, if I get the numbers right.
Yeah, they're thereabouts. Not quite as high as that, but yeah, we get quite a lot of our signups into a demo, and then from our demos we close about 38. This year we closed about 38% of our demo completions have gone to a closed one deal. We've got a very efficient engine.
Bloody hell! Yeah, sounds like it.
Hence why we don't do any cold calling yet, because the CEO and the CMO. I mean, the company started in Australia, and we're a team of 20 here with 4 SDRs, but like we're avoiding the let's go outbound side of it and build an army, because our acquisition costs are so low. Until 6 months ago, we didn't do any Google advertising either, so it was just it was so efficient. And I would say probably not currently, but the middle of next year, Q3 maybe, we'll probably start to look. And we are doing, as I said at the beginning of the call, one of our mid-market reps to kind of supplement his own pipe. He said, can I do some cold calling? And he's very accomplished and comfortable with it. And we, of course, made fun of him on that occasion, but it more often than not works. It's a very good disarming technique, and it just does, right? Like so he knows what he's doing, but we're not as a region, or even as a company, because even in Sydney at the moment there are no plans to go outbound in the very near future, but it's going to happen because we've got big plans, right? So when we kind of plateau on the inbound, we're going to have to supplement it with the outbound, and there might be a conversation there about some outbound training.
Okay, makes sense. Look, it sounds like it could be a conversation for Q3. You haven't even thought about how that's going to look like at that stage. So I guess the question would be, what would be the best way for me to follow up when that conversation does become a bit more concrete, so that I'm the first person that comes into your mind? I mean, apart from the fact that I won the award of the cold call of the day already.
Yeah. Look, I mean, I think realistically, I'm saying, when it happens, not if it happens, it's probably the back end of next year. So I don't know if you want to put a note to check in like just before summer, and we can have a quick chat and to see like, that's where it looks like it's happening, or there might be an update that it's had to, because clearly if we can keep growing up in that funnel, because when I joined we were getting like 140, that's 2 years ago, and now the high 300s. If we continue in that vein, then they're just not going to do. They're not going to focus. Outbound as a motion is like, you know what it's like. You have to be really serious and really disciplined about it. I'm not saying it's harder or easier. It's just different, and we'd have to really focus on building an outbound SDR team. So we're not going to do it like half-heartedly, and it probably won't happen until we get to the stage where we have a 3 to 6 month period of like no more growth on inbound. I'd say just check in 6 months. I'd say
makes perfect sense. It sounds like 6 months might even be too soon. So I guess, but I'll make a note to my CRM. It's the only notes I make in the CRM are the follow-up ones, so I'll make sure I do put that one in. Do you mind if I ask a cheeky question?
Yeah, sure.
Is there someone that perhaps you play football with, or that you go to the pub with, that does have these issues right now with their SDR team?
Honestly, like a year and a half ago, I had a few people, but right now, no. I've got a friend with a startup that I'll message him before I mean, if you want to like LinkedIn message me or whatever, I'll message him before I pass the name on, because he gets a lot of outreach, and he may not like appreciate me just giving another contact across. But he was having some issues a few months back, and I don't know if he still is.
So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna drop you a connection request on LinkedIn, so you can check how weird
Yeah.
I am even there, and then that might persuade you to have a chat with him and figure out how we can go from there. Is that fair?
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
Oh,
All right. Mate.
awesome. Do you mind if I ask one last weird question and then I'll go? It's my signature
Yeah, that's
one.
fine.
What's your favorite pizza
Mhm.
topping?
Whoa, my favorite pizza topping. Mm. I think my favorite pizza topping. I'm gonna be quite boring. I think. Actually, no.
Don't say
I
pineapple.
like sun-dried tomatoes.
Okay. Okay. Good.
I like sun-dried tomatoes on a pizza.
Okay.
Not pineapple.
No.
Of course, I wouldn't do that to you.
Good. Good. Yeah. Okay. So that's how I name all my tasks on HubSpot to follow up. So I'm gonna follow up and we'll have a chat in 6 months. Thanks a lot for the conversation and I wish you a great weekend.
Perfect. Thanks a lot. Speak to you
Cheers.
later. Bye bye now.
Bye bye. Okay.
Wow, that was the longest call we've ever had, I believe, on this show.
Yeah, look, to be fair to the people in the comments saying it's a great call, like the guy was also talkative. Like, I didn't do any magic, I didn't pull any tricks here. Like, it's, like it's like I agree a little bit with this.
Yeah.
It's Friday. I got him in a good mood. He wants to, but also you guys didn't meet. So at the beginning, he said, "Are you that guy that says throw the phone out the window?" So that's also why I gave him more time. So let's keep what fair is fair, basically. Cool.
You're so humble. All right, I think we have time for another 1 or 2 calls, I believe. Antoine, you want to try it out again? I know we've had very terrible luck on this call.
Sorry, mate. Like we give you a beating, but we do have tech issues every now and again.
Julio, I think we have to have Antoine come back on the next
I'll definitely come back.
Yeah, agreed.
I'll definitely come back.
This is not fair also because Antoine is really fucking good, so it's a shame that we can't hear him.
Yeah, so it's basically in the Chrome tab, right? But
yeah, so when you share your screen at the bottom, there's actually a toggle that says share audio. You got it?
Okay.
Yeah, the only challenge that I've got is that I'm able to share the tab because I'm in it's like a different window. So if I share the window, I can't give the audio. But I can't get the tab to show.
Can you share just the audio?
No, it doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't work.
Okay.
No.
That's all right. Why don't you try it anyways, and we'll just be creative and think of
otherwise, you know what we can try? Fuck it. Just take your headset off, put max volume, and we'll try to do it that way. Maybe we'll hear it.
I don't know if it's gonna pick it. That's what he was trying at the beginning, right?
Yeah, it wasn't doing that.
It didn't work. Okay.
That's all right. Let's just do it anyways. Come on, Julio. Let's give Anton one call. We'll just imagine what the process is saying.
Yeah. But I think that cold call of the day, I'm gonna fucking use that. I don't know who said that, but thank you, because that's definitely gonna go in some videos next week.
Which one?
The cold call of the. I'm trying to win the cold call of the day award. I love that. I absolutely love that.
All right, Antoine, let's get you a good opener. Let's see what we can find here. If anybody has any new ones, throw them in here.
Yeah, actually, Jamie's idea is not bad. Maybe you can try this. But you're gonna have to wait for a call to connect.
Yeah.
That's gonna take forever.
Jamie's the real bad man with that.
He
knows what he's doing.
Jamie's on crack.
He knows what he's doing.
Jamie's like those kids with like fireworks in the background are annoying. Like
that's him.
I know exactly what you're doing, Jamie.
You need to subscribe to OnlyNans to find out what he's all
about. We got some good compliments for you, Antoine, by the way. Some people really, really like your voice.
Oh, this would be amazing.
Jake doesn't. He wants me to put on an Italian accent.
That's amazing. I like that. Let's see. Well, we can't hear it, so I don't think it's gonna work. At least we'll hear you talking.
Yeah.
But I like the words coming in. I think that trying to factor in the words game, the word plays.
Hi, Haley.
Yes.
Hi, Haley. I'm calling completely out of the blue here. Coming back from a pretty difficult trick-or-treating session last night. If you've got 30 seconds, can I probably end up with a bit of a treat from you?
No, thank you.
No problem. Thanks. I had to
we
make,
didn't hear that though. We
I
didn't
had
hear
to make something up because nobody gave me anything, right?
That
So like,
was
what's
that
going
was
on here?
good. That was great, man. That was absolutely fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. Okay, okay, okay.
What is this comment? It's good to see men go out of their comfort zone. This is what
Yeah. I mean, Jake, this is the comfort zone. This is like what we do every day. It's horrible. Okay, so what can we do next? I want to do one more. What do we have anything else?
I don't have anything good. We need
Uh,
something creative, something interesting or controversial, dare I say.
uh, where is no? Like this. I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff in here, but just not weird, funny stuff.
Not weird enough.
I think we can try this.
What about this one?
No, bro.
But switching it with
They're
Antoine.
not gonna respond to what up. What?
Who
Who's
knows?
gonna think?
Who knows?
To be fair, we did do the knock knock once, and it worked.
It did work.
uh,
All right,
uh,
let's do the trick or treat one then if you want.
I'm trying to try one more. Like the
Yeah, sure, I'll do another one.
like this. I think this one is nice. I think
All
this
right,
one
go
is,
for it.
Which
you
one?
know, it was Halloween. Yes, this is a cold call. Would you prefer a trick or treat?
All right. Hey, Alyssa.
May I ask who's calling?
Alyssa, it's Antoine, and as it was Halloween yesterday, I'm going to be up front. This is a cold call. Would you prefer a trick or a treat?
I'm sorry, this is who?
This is Antoine from last night's Halloween, asking if you'd like a trick or a treat.
How can I help you?
Well, if I told you that I normally speak with people like yourself, specifically about recruitment process optimization, would you tell me that I'd need to get away from your doorstep, or would you give me a few more minutes to explain why I'm calling?
Is this the marketing call, is that correct?
Well, we're actually trying to have just a quick overview about exactly how our platform at the moment is working for talent acquisition professionals like yourself. So just wondering if you've got a few moments to hear me out and tell me whether or not it makes sense, or I shouldn't call you. I shouldn't call you again.
But what is this in I understand it's with talent acquisitions, but just get to the point, help me out, because I'm about to join a meeting in 2 minutes, sir.
No problem. Well, look, we typically work with talent recruitment and HR leaders to tackle some of the issues they face around things like talent acquisition and retention, reducing time to fill, and eliminating errors while increasing internal efficiency. Wondering if that's something that you're actually responsible for, or if that's somebody else in the company.
That is part of the job duty that I manage.
Perfect. Well, look, I mean, no doubt you have a lot of this covered already, right? But we've built this really interesting AI talent pooling platform, which we use internally. We don't sell it, but it helps teams like yours get access to untapped talent faster. So if you can imagine, everybody on LinkedIn mapped to every piece of content that they've ever written, automatically linked to the key details of your job description, delivered into your team's calendars for a screening call. I'm wondering whether or not you'd find that something worth learning about.
I'm not interested at this time, thank you.
Okay, is that more of a timing issue, or is that because it's just it's not something that you're looking at right now?
No, thank you. Bye-bye.
What would you say would be the best way? She's gone.
That's all right.
Ah.
You gave your best. You kept pushing too.
Yeah,
That
of
was
course, you gotta
good.
keep pushing.
You asked really good. She was American, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got American numbers in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're closing out, guys.
We are. It's 1 minute to go. Sorry for the technical problems, Antoine. We'll have this fixed by next time.
No worries.
Thanks for everyone that joined in. We've got some surprise coming in the next few episodes, and as usual, we try to do this just to make sure that people understand that cold calling is not that scary, and we can have a little bit of fun, and prospects can too if you do it right. Antoine, thanks for coming in. Dom, pleasure as usual. Everybody, thank you. Have a great
Bye-bye.
day.
See you later.